Here's an interview from one of our past shows on Rock and Metal Revival. If you're interested in hearing full shows, go to our Facebook page and check out our list of affiliates for times and places where you can hear Rock and Metal Revival.
There's brand new music from a band you heard on here probably, back in January. We had a band called Red-Voodoo. That was KSA, Kick Some Ass. Yeah, you heard me right, ass. I said it. It's on the radio. I'm not getting kicked off either. And on the phone, we got none other than their singer, Dino McCord, Red-Voodoo. How's it going, Dino?
Hey, what's up, Jerry? How you doing, man?
Doing good. Now, I have to say, Red-Voodoo's gained a lot of steam, picking these last, since we talked to you last. I mean, you've had some opening support gigs with YNT and Sammy Hagar, and the new album is kicking some butt. So how does it feel?
It feels great, man. It's kind of cool coming off a pandemic and seeing how we just went straight up as far as getting these opening slots with our bands that we look up to, and especially rubbing elbows and getting to know our hero Sammy Hagar. It's very exciting. I can't really tell you in words how it feels because it's just that feeling.
Yeah, I being a guitar player myself and all that, I totally get it. Now, where'd the name Red-Voodoo come from, and who's in the band?
Okay, so Red-Voodoo actually came from, it's a Sammy Hagar album.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
It's the one he did with the Wabaritas. And, we were just trying to find a unique name, but also pay homage to, our influence, Sammy,
Cool.
So, yeah, we just thought, coin that, look it up, wasn't taken,
Nice.
wasn't, copyrighted. So, yeah, and the band lineup. So, we got David Loyler on guitar, lead guitar.
Dude, he's great, man. I love his playing.
He's a killer guitar player.
Man, I tell you. Totally agree.
It was amazing. Great guitar player. We got Andrew Edwards on bass.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick Peasley on drums.
Nice. Yeah, you guys, your voice and his guitar, great combination going there.
Now, thanks, man. Thank you.
Now, Bring It Back is a cool, great album. When I'm listening to it, I'm not hearing it. It's not overproduced. There's not like 10 tracks of backup guitars and
right.
all that stuff. It sounds a lot live. Like a lot of it was really recorded live. Is that the case?
Yeah, so in the studio, that's what we did. Frank Hannon from Tesla, our producer, he wanted to make our first record kind of like the old Van Halen records or the old Bad Company records, where it was live and raw in the studio. There's not like you said, you're the first person that has said that, like on our radio, that you're right, it is raw and it is live. There's not all this overproduced, mumbo jumbo on it.
Yeah. Because, you get an album and you got one guitar player, and then when he goes into a guitar solo, you still hear like 3 guitars behind him and stuff on
right.
it. And then you go see him live, and it doesn't sound like that unless they got backing tracks. And then you gotta, But
that's why we're trying to be like a really like raw rock and roll band. So what you hear on the record is pretty dang close to what you're going to hear when you see us live.
Nice. Now, this is really technical. I don't know if you were paying attention when he was recording his guitar solos, but a couple of those sound like they're double-tracked or triple-tracked. Is that the case?
Yeah, even with, on some solos, they were double-tracked, and some with my vocals, we also put doubles on as well, just to kind of give it that, boost.
Gives it that thicker sound. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Now, dude, especially being a Sammy Hagar fan, playing the Cabo Wabo, and I mean, come on, how that must have been nuts, man.
It was crazy, man. How it is all kind of put together. I didn't really realize it until I got home and thought about what Sammy did. Because Sammy had his Cabo Wabo birthday bash in Vegas this year.
Yeah.
And there was a ton of redheads that, before Sammy canceled the Cabo Bash, there was a ton of redheads that already had their tickets a year in advance. So what Sammy did was he asked us to fly down to Cabo and play 4 nights for all of the redheads that were going to Cabo. So he would play Vegas and we would play the Cabo Wabo. And, I will say those 4 nights of playing together, playing 2 hours a night, made us a more tighter and better band. And we just threw a party, man. I mean, we were pulling out old Sammy, new Sammy songs from his recent album. We were playing some Van Halen, Black and Blue, Good Enough, all the old Hagar songs, played our whole debut album, and we just had a great time. And it was really cool. The first night that we were there, Sammy's partner in crime, Guy Fieri, was there.
Oh, yeah, I watch him every Friday. Oh man, Diners, yeah, dude, that guy cracks me up.
He's cool, but Guy Fieri was there, and he got up on stage and hosted the whole show.
Did he have his red car out there? Did he have his
Camaro? No, I didn't see it. He had this really cool black SUV out there.
Ah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, but no, it was awesome, man, and he's now a big supporter of the band. So that's really cool to have someone like him on our side for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I was on your site, watched some videos and stuff. Now, I saw the Bring It Back video. All right, whose front door are you playing at? Because that looks like the entryway to somebody's house or a business or somewhere.
Right. No, that was one of Frank's friends. He was kind enough to let us use his home
looks cool.
To shoot the video.
Looks cool. I mean, looks cool though. Gotta tell you, that's cool though. You still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So,
it's a big front door.
Yeah, I know. It is. I was like, man, yeah. And your guitar player, he changes his look a little bit because I saw a video of you guys playing Mystery Girl live. It was like a couple months ago or a few months ago.
Right.
Yeah, he had shorter hair then, and then in that.
Yeah, he chopped his hair off.
Oh,
he's growing it out. He's growing it back out now.
Oh, okay. Cool. Now, what do you guys got planned? I know you guys are doing the Monsters of Rock cruise coming up with Alice Cooper and all that. Is that how'd that come about, man? That's a pretty big gig right there.
No, that was really big. We're really excited and practicing for that. We're playing with Alice Cooper and Queensryche and Great White and Skid Row and all the bands that we love. And during the pandemic, Frank and the band went out to Burbank in LA, and we played at the Monsters of Rock Cruise Studios. So of course, they couldn't set sail because of COVID, but they put on these live streams that you could watch on Facebook and everything, and we got to open up for Frank, and then we did a little jam and stuff. Wow. So we got to meet the guy that runs the whole cruise ship. So, he was like, all right, let's see where you guys go. So we opened up for Y&T, played Cabo Wabo, released the album, gained some more following, and he gave us the shot of playing on the cruise this year, which is just insane. We're so thankful for that.
That's going to be a riot, man. That's going to be really good
I think
time.
we're the youngest band on that cruise.
Man. Nice. Now, there's like one of your video, what is it, Rise Up? It's pretty cool little down-home kind of video. Where was that shot?
So that was shot around Frank's property, just out in the country.
Yeah.
And it was a cool little spot. It was like Mother Nature just kind of made a cool little spot for us. We didn't have to. Well, no, actually, I take that back. I did have to whip out Frank's lawnmower and kind of
trim up a little.
Kind of trim up. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
But it wasn't manscaping though.
No. Take a lot more time now.
Yeah. Nice. Now, last time you were on the show, it was beginning of the year. There wasn't, you hadn't done a lot of touring and anything yet, but now we see you did some shows on the West Coast. Any chance of you getting over to the rest of the country anytime soon?
Yeah, so, right now, that's what we'd love to do. We're looking at some booking agencies, somebody that would pick us up to help us out with that. But that is for sure the goal. Right now we're just kind of playing locally, just to build our following here and probably reach out to San Francisco and LA some more. But, once we find the right booking agency, we'll be for sure coming your way.
Nice. Now, What's the most valuable lesson you learned from working with like Frank Hannon or Sammy or Dave Manichetti or?
Right, you know, I will say as always, number one is just stay true to yourself. Play music because you love to play music.
Yeah.
Not for any other reason. Because if I'm not doing this playing music, then I probably would still be playing music.
Yeah.
I would also say, and this is what from Frank, is always, it's all about the song. You could have the coolest look, you could have,
the greatest guitar
everything
solo
going for you.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's in a crappy song, yeah.
Right. Once you're gone, and or you retire or whatever, people are still going to listen to the songs, and that's really what your legacy is going to be, and really is what's going to, hold true to your craft and your art is those songs. So probably the biggest lesson is stay true to yourself, and it's all about the songs. So that's what you're going to leave behind for sure.
Nice. Now, like I said, I watched the video you guys doing Mystery Girl live. And
right, yeah.
Where
was that at?
I don't know where you were opening for. It was an outdoor thing.
Maybe it was for Y&T. Was it kind of like a bigger crowd?
Yeah, that could have been.
Yeah, that was for Y&T.
That could have been.
Was I wearing like a blue vest or something? Red pants?
Yeah, could have been.
Okay, yeah. It was probably Y&T.
But I like in the middle, before the guitar solo actually starts, the guitar and the bass are doing this playing this little melodic part. You think that part right there could have used some cowbell?
My drummer would love if you said that to him.
Just some cowbell right in the middle of that while they're getting all intricate and playing their little.
Hey, you know what? We might
melody.
throw that in live just for you then.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, when I remember when David wrote that part, he was trying to go for like a Boston kind of Thin Lizzy melody, kind of a cool little breakdown section that him and Andrew could jam on before we get into the solo.
Yeah, that's very cool, yeah. But I was like, man, that'd be a good part for some cowbell right there, man.
Right. Man, good thinking.
Yeah. Well, you can use that some other time. But it's been really cool talking to you. Now, where can everybody find out about and get your album and all that stuff?
Yeah, totally. So we actually just got our new updated website. So if you go to www.redvoodoo-band.com, you can see news articles, go follow our socials on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, see upcoming shows, and just everything about Red Voodoo. Join the Voo Crew. That's what we call our fan club now.
Cool. Voo Crew? Nice.
The Voo Crew, yeah.
Nice. Very cool. All right, so we're going to get out of here with the song Rise Up. And like I said, it's been really cool having you on the show, Dino. And best of luck. Best of luck in 2022 and onward.
Awesome. Thanks, man.